Good morning, class. Now, in our last lesson, we looked at the letter B and the letter D. And we know that each of these letters makes two different sounds. Can you remember the different sound that these letters make? What sound does the letter B makes? Very good. B. The letter B makes the B sound. And can you tell me what sound does the letter D makes, Javier? Very good. Very good. The letter D makes the D sound. Good job. Now today, we are not looking at the B and the D sound, but we are looking at both of these letters. And we are going to continue looking at the sound too, because today we are going to learn how to create words using the B and the D sound. Okay? Good. So today we are going to go on a field trip around the school to find words that begins with the letter B and the letter D. And the letter B makes the sound B and the letter D makes the sound D. So we are going to go into the school to see what words we can find that has these letter sounds. Now, what are some things that you see that begins with the B sound or the D sound?
Books.
Very good. What did you see?
Books.
Books. And can you hear the book sound?
Yes.
Say that word for me.
Book.
Books. Very good. Books. Now, what else did you see in this class that has that B sound or the D sound?
I see a drum.
You saw a?
Drum.
Go touch it for me. And what is that called?
A drum.
A.
Drum.
And what sound can you hear? The B sound?
Book.
The B sound or the D sound?
The book sound.
The drum makes the B sound?
Yes.
Yes? Say the word drum.
Drum.
Again.
Drum.
Drum. You hear B?
Yes.
You hear B? Good. So can you hear the B sound in the
No.
word drum?
No.
What sound do you hear?
The
You hear the?
sound.
Make the sound for me.
D.
Very good. So we can hear the D sound in the word drum. Now what else can you see in the classroom that has the B sound or the D sound?
Bat.
You see a?
Bat.
Very good. And the bat makes what sound? The B sound. And can you make that B sound for me?
Book. Book.
Very good. Can you see anything else in the classroom that has the B sound or the D sound?
Ball.
Very good. A ball. And the ball makes the D sound?
Yes.
The ball makes the D sound?
Yes.
The ball makes the D sound. Say the word ball.
Ball.
Ball. What sound does that word make?
B.
Very good. B. And the B makes what sound?
B.
B. Very good. Can you see anything else in the classroom that makes the B sound or the D sound?
The Dr. Kid.
Can you go over to that Dr. Kit? Very good. The Dr. Kit. And when you say the word doctor, you can hear the what sound?
D sound.
The D sound. And the D makes the sound
D.
D. Very good. Good job. Good. So did you enjoy that field trip? Yes, I enjoyed that field trip too. So now we're going to have a discussion about some things that we saw around the school. Can you remember some of those things we saw in the school that has the B sound or the D sound? Yes, Stephanie. We saw a ball. Very good. And the ball makes the what sound? Very good. The b sound. Can you tell me of something else that we saw around the school? Very good, Gregory. He said a doctor's kit. We saw a what? Doctor. Good. Now say the word doctor. Doctor. We can hear what letter makes that d sound? What letter? The letter B? No, very good. The letter D. The letter D makes the d sound. Now, can you remember anything else that we saw? Okay, very good. We saw books. We saw books. And say that word for me. Books. We hear the what sound at the beginning? B. Very good. We hear the b sound. Now, we are going to sing our little song before we continue. Now, can you remember the song that we sang? Okay, we are going to sing that song now after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I am a baby bee, I am a baby bee, I am a baby bee, and this is the baby bee. Then along comes the doggy dee, and along comes the doggy dee, and along comes the doggy dee, and this is the doggy dee. I am the doggy dee, I am the doggy dee, I am the doggy dee, and this is the doggy dee. Very good. So did everyone enjoy that song? Okay, good. Now we're going to go into our little groups to do our activities. Okay, so group 1, here you have a worksheet. Now I want everybody to take out your pencils. Take out your pencils, and on this line at the top, I want you to write your names neatly. You must write your names neatly. Now, in this worksheet here, you have to color the pictures that begins with the b sound or the d sound. Now, what letter makes the b sound? Very good, Jafir. The letter B. The letter B. Very good. And what letter makes the d sound? Yes, Jafir. The letter D. Very good. So it's only Jafir that knows these letters and the letter sound. Okay, Amia. Yes, you know them too. So let us look at this picture here. And in this picture, can you tell me what you can see in this picture? Very good. We can see a classroom. Very good. Yes, I can see the classroom too. And in this classroom, can you name something that you can see in this classroom that has the b sound or the d sound? Wow! Lovely, Blessing. He said he can see a duster. Can you see the duster? Now point to the duster. Let us point to the duster. Yes, and that duster begins with what sound? The b sound? Very good. It begins with the d sound. So this is one of the picture that has the d sound. Now, can you see anything else in this picture that has the b sound or the d sound? Okay, Earl, lovely. The blackboard. He said he can see a blackboard, but I can see a board. It is not black because we did not color it as yet, but you are going to color this board black, okay? And blackboard. Let us clap. We hear how many words there? 2 words. Very good. When we say the word blackboard, we can hear 2 words. And did you notice that both of these words has the b sound? Very good. Yes. Both of these words has the b sound. Can you say the first word for me? Very good. Black. Let us say it again. Black. And you hear the black. Very good. And what is the next word? Board. Very good. Board. Now you are going to point to the picture that you see the blackboard. Let me see. Point to that blackboard. Very good. Now in the picture there, you are going to see what else. Okay, Leona. Okay, she said she saw a door. Very good. She saw a door. Can you see the door in that picture? Yes, and the door has what sound? Very good, Leona. She said the door has the d sound. Now you are going to color that door, and now do not shout the answers. You are going to color all the pictures that you've seen that has the b sound or the d sound. Good, very good. Group 2, I have some table aids on this desk. In front of you, each and every one of you has a table aid. Now I want you to check at the back of your table aid. Each one of them has some letters. Now I want you to take out the letters from at the back of your table aid. Now if you look in the picture, here we can see a what? A dog. Very good, Omari. We can see a dog, and the dog has the what sound? D. Very good. The D sound. Now I want you to arrange these letters to form the word dog. Now if you look at the picture, at the bottom of the picture has a word, and this word says dog. I want you to arrange the letters to create this word here. Now over here in front of you, Leona, your picture is different from Omari's picture. And in this picture here, what can you see? Very good, a boy. We can see the picture of a boy. Now if you take out these letters from at the back, I want you now to arrange them to create this word. And this word says boy. Very good, boy. And what sound can you hear at the front of this word? Or at the beginning of the word? Very good, we can hear the b sound. And the b, which letter makes the b sound? The letter B. Good girl. So I want you to arrange these letters to form the word boy. Now group 3, here you have a worksheet also. And in your worksheet, I want you to do the same as group 1. You have to write your name at the top neatly. And in this worksheet here, if you look at it, we can see the picture of 3 things. We can see the picture of, what do we call this? A book. Very good, a book. And remember, on the field trip when we went around the school, we saw this thing next to the chalkboard. What do we call this? Very good, we call it a duster. We call it a duster. And here, we saw this around the school too. What do we call this? Yes, Jafir, we throw all our garbage in them. What do we call it? Very good, a bin. So here we have the picture of a book, a duster, and a bin. And alongside of these pictures, we have 3 words. Now the first word, it says bin. What is the word? Bin. Very good. Now the second word here. Do you know this word? This word has the long O sound. But at the beginning of this word, we can see the letter B. Very good, the letter B. Now this word here, it says book. It says what? Book. Very good. And the last word that we have here, this word says what? Who can tell me? Duster. Very good. Duster. This word says duster. So the word here, it's bin, book, and duster. and the pictures are book, duster, and bin. Now I want you to match the pictures to the correct word. Now if you look at this word here, book, this is a book, and book makes the what sound? At the beginning of the word we can hear what sound? Very good. B, b, b. Now this picture here, this is a duster. It is a very good. And at the beginning of this word we can hear the what sound? D sound. Very good. And then the last picture here, we have a bin. And we know that at the beginning of that word we can hear the b, b sound. So I want you to complete this activity by matching the correct picture to the words. And when you're finished, I want you to color these pictures neatly. Now give yourselves a tap on the shoulder. All of you have completed the activities. Very good. Now we looked at things around the school that has the b or the d sound. Can anyone remember some things that has the b or the d sound around the school? Very good. Duster. What else? Blackboard. Very good. Bin. Yes. Desk. Very good. A ball. Yes. Okay. Bat. Excellent. Very good, children. Now this brings us to the end of our class.